and welcome to Zero to Hero, episode 6. Last time out we reached level 44. We finished World 2. I said that the gear was about to become obsolete, so I have been recrafting some of that. A lot of these I was crafting rares, but they upgraded automatically to epics, so it seems that that's something that will happen quite readily once you're into sort of level 44 area. I'm trying to add some more extra gold into the build to go with the experience. At the moment, sort of out leveling or leveling up too quickly and not having enough gold. On the helm I've gone with experience, vitality, deflect rating, so that was just from an upgrade. I've just left it as it is. The necklace still needs replacing, so whatever it was, life on hit and critical rating. Experience haste ability rate on the shoulders, experience haste and extra gold on the robe, experience haste and vitality on the cape. This was an upgrade, I think, experience haste and ability rate. I think I crafted a blue and got a good result there. This item still needs to be replaced. I don't have any fire in the build now. We'll move on to that in a moment. Gloves are extra gold and ability rate, no experience on those. Extra gold, haste and vitality. That was an upgrade. I was going for extra gold and haste. Experience haste and ability rate on the belt, experience movement speed and extra gold on the pants, and experience haste and movement speed on the boots. The 2 rings are as they were. These will be good for another 5 levels, and the tome needs replacing in about 5 levels as well. And then the staff that we got from Temple of the Void, which is actually quite a nice staff, so I am running with that. So that's the current build. On the skills front, Arc Lightning has hit level 7, so this is good. I can now put 5% more damage on them on enemies for 18 seconds. This stacks 5 times as well, so should be able to hit them with Arc Lightning, and then I can switch to Frostbolt once I've got 5 stacks of damage on them. I'm upgrading Frostbeam a little bit now. I'll be moving on to Blizzard probably when this is around 4 or 5. So what else have we got? Daily login, 30 gems. We'll take that. We've now got 2 daily quests to complete. So Mushroom Stew back on World 1, and Not a Bridge again, so we can take that one. We're now getting 79,000 experience for level 44, so say these scale depending on your level, but it's always 20 gems, so we'll take that one. And the other thing is that the next Trials milestone is beat Trial 5 and we'll get a large treasure. I'm not going to do that one just yet. I want to get to probably level 50 before we go take a look at that. So I think we'll start the day with running the dailies. This is why when I 5-star maps, we need to come back and do this at some stage as well. When I 5-star maps, I try to leave out the ones that I know that dailies occur on, so that at least when I'm doing a daily I'll get the extra gem rather than just wasting a run and potentially pushing us into randomized starts, which might happen. I'll definitely cover randomized start locations in one of the new beginner videos. Don't need to go that way. So this is exactly the same as the regular quests that we got during levelling up, except of course I didn't video that. It was one of those middle of the night ones that I had to get completed for Travis. So the only difference is that we don't get a free experience booster at the end. You still just collect things. Would like to open the chest just because it's going to have gold in it. We're nearly season level 8 as well, which is good because the target I wanted for this hero was to reach level 9, because it's going to get us some more glory. And with that I'm going to unlock the Vial of Wind Spirit. Worried there that Marcus had gone and pulled in additional mobs. The pair of them are just being idiots and trying to do that. So when we go back to town they're going to be dashing about like imbeciles. That's handy. At least Frostbeam rips through everything. And it's seriously? Marcus has gone somewhere, has he? We're in combat. Why? Is something going on all the way back here? Yes, Marcus is being an idiot. So just in case you didn't know, when you're in combat this border is red, and if you've got some sort of damage over time or effect on you, it can be flashing red and white, and that will eventually stop. But whenever you're in combat you can't open chests. We'll turn that in. Lots of tasty gems. Because we leveled up before that, 82,500 experience. Which is almost another level. Ooh, achievements. Collect, collect. All 3 in one go. I like that. The game is lagging a lot, so I'm going to restart the video and hopefully things will be better. That's much better. It's just the potato PC that I use, and it's when the recording goes on too long it starts giving me big FPS drops. So going with the flow, when we played this a few episodes ago through story, I took the long route around because we had story quests to do, and today we can just skip most of the map, just take this route. I didn't want to do that. It's because the skill's on a different button to where I would normally have it. So to see effects on enemies you need to click their icon. So our arc lightning That's 1.05 to the power of 5 damage, so 27.6%, which is 5 stacks of extra damage being done. So technically I could just quit this now and turn in the quest, but since I'll get a gem for completing the map as well, we shall continue to the end. So arc lightning itself isn't that powerful a skill, but the amount of stacks that it lets you put on, and it jumps across enemies and does a bit of a knockback as well, so it's useful. Let's do that and hopefully beam them all down in one go. Certainly a lot faster than when we ran story last time, or for the first time. So I shall turn that one in. I can see that another achievement, 86,000. Part of me thinks at some stage, oh, we've killed 10,000 enemies. Do I at some stage create a character and work out what all the dailies are? No, I don't want to go and record that. So we can start Nirgal World 3. So I think that's what we shall do for the remaining about 9 minutes of this episode. See how far we get through story on the Rusty Planet. Again, this is a map that normally I would just rush to the end, but we need to go around and investigate all bits of pyramids and things. So there's one down here which has got a nice big circle to tell us that we need to click on it. I could technically just run up there, but let's run around and get experience. There can be a locked chest down here. That's a dead end, so we're not going to carry on any further up there. Get them dealt with. That's the pyramids dealt with. There's a chest down here, so we'll collect that. I might as well portal back to town. I've been forgetting to change things. They are nice, but they don't have movement speed on them, so no, I'm not going to use them, but I need to do a town portal. Why is that not working? And clear out the inventory a bit. Again, we've got another lore book, so I'm just going to sell it. Don't need it. We'll salvage this gear, and then we can jump back in and continue. So lack of inventory space isn't as bad as it could be. You can just cast the portal to go back to town. Now the way to finish story from here is to head up this way, but there's a side quest down here first, so we'll stop the ritual. Have I missed an enemy over there? I'm not going to go back for them. Oh. Good collision detection. There's a shortcut there then. So we need to do that. So this ritual thing is a daily quest as well, so we may be seeing that again in the future, but we won't need to go around and investigate all the pyramids next time. Now I remember this area being a bit of a nightmare when I first played. Let's see how beaming all these berserkers goes. Quite nicely is the answer to that question. So we can turn those quests in. We're about to hit level 8 on season. Movement speed and vitality. Interesting thing, so this is part of a set. Although Adventurer's set isn't the best, we are going to get some bonuses from it. Movement speed and vitality. I'm going to lose experience and haste. We'll get a load of critical rating when we get the next piece, unless I've been missing a load already. So set items, when you've got 2 of them you get the 2-piece bonus. Once you collected 4 of them you'll have the 4-piece bonus, and when you got the full armour set you get the 6-piece bonus, as well as the 4 and 2-piece bonuses. So whilst it looks really nice, Adventurers is probably the worst of the sets, so I am going to salvage those. How's our tome? 48, that needs replacing, that needs in the next level, and these at the next level. Expensive things. I'll keep hold of the boots in here just to show you when we've got 2 of a set. If I craft now the offhand extra gold experience, but these ornaments are going to be pricey, but we can afford to do it, so great. And season level 8. So I am losing that. I don't think I can afford to salvage or replace that at the moment. What I will do is replace the rings and necklace with literally whatever we get, and I'm only going to do them like that. So it looks like a downgrade since I'm going with blues, but they're more level appropriate, so actually it's still better to use them. We will salvage the tome, collect season level 8. So what do we get? Currency booster, large treasure and experience booster. All good stuff. So those can go in there, and we'll open this. And of course we get a tome after I craft one. What was that? Extra gold experience, life regen. 189 to 284. It's just better. I'm taking it. Those are an upgrade as well. We'll take those. Yes, because I can't afford to replace that, and the stat's useless, so there we are. I think I've actually slightly overrun on today's episode, so we've gone from level 44 to level 48. Frostbeam's upgrading on its way to level 4. I'm going to take that to 5 and then work on Blizzard for a bit, and then maybe have a think about, I don't know actually, maybe going back onto Arc Lightning, push that towards 10 for an attack speed buff as well. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you again next time.